Create, Play, Love. Hi, I'm Jessica Bose, and I am your breakup to breakthrough coach. I help people move through their breakup period so that they can experience clarity and joy in their lives again. Today, we are going to talk about why saying guys are hard to find is a lie. As women, we like to say that. We get really angry, frustrated about the experiences that we have, and we're like, oh, good guys are just not out there. They're hard to find, they don't exist, good guys are just gone. Now, that is based on experiences that we have had. And we like to put ourselves in the drama triangle and play victim and make them the villains and play the sympathy card. We want to hear our girlfriend say, oh my gosh, he's such an asshole. And we want to hear people saying, wow, that's a terrible experience. But oftentimes we are not telling the whole story. You could say, oh my gosh, he left me. I could say that. In my marriage, the way that it ended, I could say, he left me. He decided he didn't want to try anymore. He didn't want to try and make it work. He didn't want to figure out how to work through some of the issues that we had. He was, it's really hard for me to say because I don't believe it, but I could say those things. But I would not be giving you a full picture if I said that. A more full picture would be, I have abandonment issues. Subconsciously, I have been committed to being abandoned. And as a result, the fear that I had resulted in me taking actions that actually pushed him away. Now, we had lots of things that we both did. We both have taken 100% responsibility for our divorce. And it has been beautiful to be able to walk away as friends. It has been beautiful to be able to know that not all men are assholes. Not even my ex-husband is an asshole. He might have done asshole-ish things, just like me. I could do bitchy things, but that doesn't make me a bitch. And that doesn't make him an asshole. And that doesn't mean that good guys are hard to find. The whole picture of that story is there were beautiful moments that we had. There are things that we did that we showed that we loved one another. I know that he loved me. And that doesn't, the negative things that happened didn't negate the positive things that happened. They all come together as a whole. We have to start telling the whole picture and the whole story. Because until we take responsibility for ourselves and the things that we do to contribute to the negative parts of a relationship, we are never going to fully see ourselves and be able to address those things that continue to happen over and over and over again. If a thing has happened 3 or more times to you in a relationship after relationship after relationship, the same thing happens. The problem isn't the men, it's you. And I have done that. I just said, I have issues of abandonment. And in the past, I have let that fear of being abandoned drive me to do things that end up actually ultimately pushing him away. Being like that I'm abandoned again. He left again. Someone left me again. But I was doing things that contributed to that happening. That contributed to that end result. And until I looked at myself in the mirror and was able to notice those things and say those things, I'm just going to repeat the pattern over and over and over again. Good guys are not hard to find. Good guys exist. No one is completely good or bad. There are just experiences that feel positive and negative. Are you willing to stop, breathe, take a look in the mirror, and notice the things that you have contributed to the things that have repeated over and over again, relationship after relationship after relationship? If this is landing for you, leave a comment below. Let me know what's going on with you. I would love to help you move through this space to discover what that thing is, so that you don't continue to repeat the same thing over and over again. It is exhausting. I see you. I know that this is hard and it is painful, but all men are not bad. All men are not assholes. You've had some negative experiences. That's normal. Let's look at the things that are there so that we can create positive experiences with men. I love you. Leave a comment. Let me know what's landing for you. You are beautiful and amazing.